Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Build the Back to the Future DeLorean. We're on issue number 99, and today we are going to be putting some covers over the tubing, illumination, whatever you want to call it, that we put on the front before last time. So, yes, this is loose, it's not great. This is going to go in and cover over some of this, and hopefully that will improve it. So we have two major pieces. We have the railing that's going to go over it, and then we have this, I think it's steel laser cut trim that's going to go over it. So we're going to have to pop those pieces out of that. We also have, of course, some IP and some, I believe, yes, AP screws. I thought we were getting some metal screws too. So I got my oil out, and I don't need it, so I'm going to put the machine oil away, clean that up, and we will start. So the first thing is we're going to pop this into those sort of fake holes in the front that I thought were maybe for holding something else. They certainly are. Right away, I am having trouble. Do I have this upside down? I don't think so. Okay, no, it's just a pretty close fit all the way around. So, yeah. So this will be interesting, making sure this all goes together. So, next step, we're going to split some of these pieces off. We're going to start with B, which is the driver's side. And we just got to remove this from the grid. I'm going to use my slightly more beat up pair of snips to do that. These have cut pins and things, so they're not in great shape. Okay, so we have that snipped off. We have this. It has a slight curve to it, which is so that it will bend around this corner, I believe. So the idea is this goes on, fits into that gray block, screws go through it and through the silver plastic here, which will start securing this for us. So it's going to be AP screws in the kind of bracket here, and then further back will be IP screws. We'll get two AP screws out first, secure that, see how we're doing. Okay, from here we're going to put two IP screws in closer to the gray block, and then we're going to switch around and do it to the other side. These are quite a bit smaller, so again, small screwdriver. I think these are just securing the metal to the silver plastic, whereas the AP screws were going all the way through to the black clips. Okay, be right back as soon as I do this to the other side. Whew, that was actually a super pain. So this clip didn't want to stay together. It took a lot of effort to get those screws in. But it's together now. We have the remaining longer piece of mesh to put on, and it is going to overlap. So it's going to hang on in the middle, and then it's going to go in front of these pieces as we fold them over. I'm wrong. These pieces are going to go in front of it. So anyway, going to remove it from its metal frame. So we have our bit here, and I don't believe there's any difference front or back. One of the problems that I had was the the tubing that's going to light up was kind of trying to pop out of the frame and was getting in the way of the screws. So you really got to make sure that it's down into the frame so that when you put the screws in around it, everything holds together properly. So we're going to do 4 more AP screws to start with, 2 here, 2 here, and that's going to hold this on in the middle while we do the rest. Okay, now that those are on and tightened up, we're going to put 2 of the short IP screws here in the middle just to secure the grill to the frame. Okay, and with those secure, now we got to do where the other sides come over. So these are going to be more AP screws, and it does say very much just carefully bend everything. Basically, we're just going to take this, overlap it, so it ties together. Okay, so that's one side down. We just got to do the other side. Same basic idea. Yeah, and once everything is secured and it looks good enough, which is not perfect, these grills don't really fit in the space perfectly, but it is what it is. That is the completion of this build for today. So that's the end of issue 99. Issue 100, I think we're doing some more fake cabling. There's definitely some fake cable in the package. So stick around for that. We'll do that next Saturday. We do these DeLorean builds on Saturdays. We do Ecto 1 builds on Wednesdays. Click on the cat to subscribe. Check out those playlists for any of the episodes you might have missed. Have a good one, guys.